the new moon is really like 2 days before April, I believe. That's when the new moon came in. I think it was March. Was it March 28th, if I'm not mistaken? I mean, I can go to a calendar and look at it. But when you advertise the Passover to the people, what you're going to do is you're going to say it's going to be on April 12th or April 14th. But you let them know that the new moon came in a couple of days before the month of April.
Yeah.
And we just going over this, again and again for the people, the elect. We're just doing it for the elect. We're not doing it for you guys, all right?
Yeah, you scoffers.
We're not trying to get you guys to get it because you ain't going to get it anyway.
Yeah.
But it says here, this book here, and I'm going to try to go into this book. It's called The New International Dictionary of Biblical Archaeology. This sounds like a book that Yeshai would have. Look, don't try to get this book. You can't. You got to be a congressman to get this book.
Yeah. Right.
But anyway, may the Lord be with you if you can get this book. If you search it out, you'll get it. It says calendar. Originally, the Hebrews had no means of accurate calendrical determination, marking the passing of time only by reference to lunar or solar months.
There you go.
Because the solar determines the day. When the sun goes down, and when the sun goes down, that's the end of a day. Then you have a cycle of day where the moon goes up, high noon, and then it goes back down. That's the ending of another day. That's how you know from one day to the next day, right? That's why we say the Sabbath comes in at sundown, when the sun's going down. We don't determine the Sabbath or the days of the week by the moon. We determine it by the sun, when the sun goes down. All right? It says by reference to lunar or solar months or to the seasons of the year. In patriarchal times, the year may have been reckoned from the spring, but after the Amarna age, it seems to have commenced in the autumn with the seventh month. Because the seventh month, according to us, the memorial of blowing the trumpets, the what you call that, the Day of Atonement and so forth, the Feast of Tabernacle, that comes in the autumn. Okay? So go ahead. That's all I wanted to say on that.
Yeah, and you'll see even the lunar map or the lunar calendar they have, even they go off because they add the 29th and 30th day. First of all, there is no 30th day.
Well,
okay.
Correct you, Ak?
Yeah.
Technically it's 29.53 days.
Right.
But based on when the moon lines up, the new moon, you can technically say it's 30. That's why when you look at a map, if you take a regular map, you can take a regular Gregorian map, and you can make it into a lunar map. I mean a lunar calendar. Excuse me. All you got to do is you take that regular map, you have a starting point, and you find out where all the new moons are, and then you say, well, this is 1 month, that's 2 months, and when you line those 12 months up, half of them is going to come in, going to be 29 days long. The other half is going to be 30 days long. But in reality, it's going to be 29.5, a little bit more than 29.5 days long. So some months are going to register as 30 days because it's going to fall at that time period. So they are kind of right. That's why you can't go by the Gregorian calendar. That's why you got to go by them new moons. Yeah. If you try to fit 12 perfect new moons in the Gregorian calendar, you're going to be off, man. Every year, when you have that Passover, every year that goes by, you're going to have to go back 11 days. So if you follow the moons accordingly, you are going to have your Passovers in February. And that's it. That's why you got to sit down and do the study, man. That's why you got to watch the GMS elders of GMS videos. Oh, and let me say this. How you guys, how you brothers doing on that test? Because you got 3 more weeks. All right?
I got a quick precept. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant in anything. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. You know, so basically you're supposed to know these things. You know, because this is a science that we're getting back from the ancient world.
Yeah, we're going back to the old ways. Yeah, in the book of Jeremiah 6 and 16, it says this. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein." And the example of that is the fact that the information of the lunar calendar is coming out. A lot of you guys got a problem with it. Mainly because we're saying it. Mainly because Great Millstone is saying it. You got a problem with it. You know? But like I've been doing some looking at that calendar. And I was just going by what the Most High said with, with like the, the 7 days. And if you time, it's supposed to be 4 weeks in a month. If you time it by 7, that's 28 days. I could see going into the 29. But they got like the 30 here, and, that's where I kind of have a little problem with that. But, hey, we're studying it. We're going through it. And, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's going to be totally rectified, it's going to be, because, that's the thing, that's another thing. Back in the, even with the 12, they had heated debates, man. Sometimes things have to be hashed out. You have to go through it and check it out, and go through it and check it out. They did that during the time of the disciples, the 12 disciples. So, that's why the scripture says, study to show thyself approved. There's never a time when you stop studying. You're always studying. You're always looking into things, and you're always trying to tweak it. You're always trying to get it right, get it perfect. The scriptures say, Matthew 5 and 48, it says, be ye perfect even as your Father is perfect. So we're always trying to strive for perfection in this knowledge, and we're not going to be like Nate and wing it, Nate is known as the wing master. We're not going to be winging shit up in here, I
got a quick precept.
Yep.
This is Job chapter 8, verse 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age, and prepare thyself to the search of their fathers. For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon earth are a shadow. Shall not they teach thee, and tell thee, and utter words out of their heart? Yeah, so when you go through the scriptures, and you go through some of the history and different things of the scriptures, you find out that the moon, the month is named after the moon. The month starts with the new moon. The new